Hello to all my beautiful collective. This your girl, Empress Man on the ones, twos, and threes. I'm about to be ready to do a quick little energy check in for my collective. If it's something that resonate, it'll resonate. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Please, do not force it to fit if it's not your story. If you like and or love what I do, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and follow on your way out, and I would appreciate it. Nonetheless, let's get into this reading. I just hope everybody been having a positive and productive day. Y'all see I took my hair down. Y'all see this? Little hang town. How y'all doing today? Y'all good? Y'all good out there in the hood? Y'all good out there in the hood? Y'all see that phone fail. That's what I get for over whooping. Nonetheless, let's get into this reading. Shit, okay. So anyway, let's get into this reading. What's up? Hey, I'm back. Okay, I ain't never left. I'm fucking with y'all. Just on bullshit today. I'm on bullshit today. But anyway, not really. No, I'm not. No, I'm not for real. I'm just chilling though, for real. Okay, so the first card that popped out, and I got my handy dandy tea deck out. The first card that popped out was dodging bullets, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected from haters. It's pretty much what I'm getting from that. I feel like that this is for Divine Feminine Collective today. And with that being said, I feel like that you could have recently ended something. If you have not, honestly speaking, I am getting that it was ended. I feel like that you basically removed your energy from a certain masculine energy, because the certain masculine energy that I'm tapping to at this time is given that this individual could be real messy, like messy as hell. And with this person being messy and just got a messy life in general, what I mean by messy life is just to say just got too much going on, could be dealing with multiple people, because I am getting major third party energy coming up off this for some reason, which is so weird because I'm not even sitting on the table, but I'm just feeling like it got something to do with like blocking from negative people, escaping crazy people, protected from haters. It's pretty much what I'm getting. Honestly speaking, I am getting that you actually could have been dealing with a masculine who basically could have been you could be, honestly I'm getting could have been, like as in to say past time, like you ain't dealing with this person no more. And with that being said, with that past time energy that I'm tapping into at this time, it's just like you just basically removed yourself from this energy. I feel like you kind of put your energy back into your work, or back into your work. I'm getting you just got to focusing on shit that really can make a difference in your life, such as your finances and your material world. And with you doing that, you did it as a escape, to escape a situation. I feel like that you definitely could have escaped this situation successfully as well. And this is just for whoever this resonate with, whoever this, if it do not resonate, do not force it to fit if it's not your story, okay? I can't stress that enough. If this ain't got nothing to do with you, guess what? It don't got nothing to do with you. So we not gonna sit up here and make it like it got something to do with you. If this ain't your reading, it's not your reading, because this what this is general, which means that everybody reading is not for everybody. Feel what I'm talking about? And that's just what I'm getting at, period. Okay, yes, I'm back. So you just got away from that shit, you know. Nonetheless, it do not stop this person from wanting you back. I'm telling you, it's a masculine that you recently walked away from because they got a messy life. This could have been someone who was keeping you a secret. And that's just what I'm getting. This person was trying to make it like they was trying to keep a private relationship. Whole time, it wasn't even that they was trying to keep a private relationship. It's just that they have so much other things going on. This could be a person who has a bad reputation. And another part about this individual, divine masculine, which he's not really operating in. Yeah, so as I was saying, it's like this person has a bad reputation, and not only does he have a bad reputation, but he also could be, while he's actually, I'm actually getting like past tense, as in y'all used to date but y'all don't date no more. I feel like that you could have put this with him, because he could have been dating basically feminine energy that match his low vibrational energy, such as karmic energy. We get falling apart. I feel like it fell apart, falling into pieces, or it could be him simply just falling apart because you guys are no longer with each other. Because I'm kind of getting that it could have just kind of struck this person kind of hard. The child situation just ended. And I feel like with you, I just see my divine feminine class who this gonna resonate with. You just transmuted your energy into something more positive, such as money. Giving him money. I feel like that you could have been a really giving divine feminine, because I even pick up that you could have been a person who was just a hard worker in general. So I feel like that when you were attached to this energy, I feel like that you was always very, very giving with your resources, even up into resources such as money. You know what I'm saying? And I even get this masculine could have even said, but prior to y'all going y'all separate ways, because for the divine feminine that I'm tapping to, y'all have went y'all separate ways. At this time, I am picking up that you walked away from this dynamic. And I'm just going to keep it P. I was finna say you finna walk away from it. But no, I see that for these certain divine feminine class that I'm tapping into at this time, this is something that you already did as in past tense. But I'm just getting that this person, I feel like that for a certain period of time, you could have been reluctant about separating your energy from this person. I feel like it's like you basically had to basically regain your worth, regain insight about who you are as a person and what you bring to the table. Because I feel like that when you did finally walk away from the dynamic, you pretty much began to see like shit. Like, I'm really the one who making it happen. Because I am getting a lot of energy of he could have been the one who was like making it like jackpot. That's how he look at you, as in to be the jackpot. But I feel like that even after him, I feel like that your abundance is going to continue to flow. With that scarcity tactic, what I just heard with that was that he even could have been saying that you weren't going to have the same type of motion because he's no longer in your life. It could have been something around like saving money or putting up money. He could have been like trying to say that you could have been giving him money. I feel like once upon a time you could have trusted him. I just see that the trust went out the window, and eventually with the trust going out the window, you eventually just walked out the door. I don't know about the window. I hope ain't nobody jumped in the window, but you just walked away with your abundance. You know what I'm saying? I see winning money, got rich, inheritance, unexpected money. I feel like that even while you were in a relationship with this person, I feel like that you always were someone. I heard green thumb. So you actually could be someone that do garden work. But what I mean about green thumb is to say like you never really went without. I just see that you really, I heard blessed and highly favored actually is what I heard. So even when you was going through all the bullshit that you was going through with this masculine prior to walking away from him, I just feel like you always just had a very, very nice lifestyle. And I feel like that I'm not even getting that my divine feminine collective this is resonating with, that you was even selfish within the dynamic as well. So I'm just getting that you was always willing to give. I feel like you even could have found out that he had some type of drug issue, doing drugs. You could have been found out that he was doing drugs with your money, because I'm getting that like you giving him money, but I'm just getting that he got bad aura when it comes to money. You know what I'm saying? As in like not being able to hold on to it, which also could have been part of the reason why you kind of walked away, because you may have been found out that this person had some type of addictions that they was battling, and when you was giving them money, they could have been saying, I'm hearing that they were saying that they were trying to invest in a business. I feel like that you are a type of person that is willing to invest in a man that she dates or whatever the case may be. But I'm just saying that this person was just giving you like a lot of a false sense of hope, like saying that they was doing shit, but they weren't doing it. They could have been giving people money for drugs, literally, and it was like you was like, damn, I just gave you such and such and such and such. Or I just gave you such and such, and then it's like they come right back to you saying that they need some money. Screenshots. You could have saw evidence of this, evidence of infidelity to getting evidence, proof, and facts. So I see that you probably approached this person. He tried to deny, but when you got the screenshots, I'm hearing that y'all own each other lines. So it's like you have access to the bill. And with you have access to the bill, I feel like somewhere along them lines, you was able to see who he was in communication with. I'm even getting that he was in communication with that low vibrational feminine energy that I was talking about as well. See, love story, once upon a time. I feel like it started out like that, but I feel like for my divine feminine collective, this is going to resonate with. Soon, a little bit down the road, you begin to see that it's really not like that. It was just all bullshit. I'm getting cyberbully. I'm getting that this person has created fake accounts as well. We got fake accounts. We got fake social media accounts to spy, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. So while you are no longer with this person, they actually did create fake accounts. I feel like that intuitively, my divine feminine collective who walked away from this masculine energy that's in this low vibrational energy, who dealing with low vibrational women and doing low vibrational things, just basically y'all lifestyles just don't align. And so with that being said, you just walked away. I see cyberbully. I see you are being bullied online, or they has suffered from it, etc. They even could have been like harassing you in your social media from fake accounts, or sending other people to harass you. The universe is telling me to tell my collective of divine feminine who this is going to resonate with, continue to move in silence, because I'm getting some energy. This person is not just basically, they may actually be harassing to the point where you may have to get some type of police reinforcement, although that's not really what I'm getting. But I'm just getting that this person is going to be just really pursuing you, like really hard, trying to get back with with you, you need to keep running away. And they definitely miss your sexual energy, and they regret ever going against you the way that they did. Other than that, collective, y'all have a great evening. Peace.